Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Not gonna lie, we've got some rather unfortunate news here today, courtesy of Call of Duty laying the smack down. You may recall that in the past we've covered an up-and-coming project in the Call of Duty world that was going to be a serious game changer in terms of nostalgia Call of Duty. This is a project known as SM2 or SM2. We've made a handful of videos on this in the past covering some of the newer developer updates for it. Essentially, what SM2 is a, or rather what was SM2. It was a community developed mod of MW2. Essentially, think Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer, a game and experience that we've yet to actually see officially from Call of Duty, except outside of it just being Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer, it was also going to be a major extension of all other Call of Duty content. So this was going to combine a ton of weapons across the Call of Duty universe, MW2, MW3, COD 4, you know, Black Ops, Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, all sorts of stuff like that, perks from all the different games, a sort of reinvented point streak system from MW3 with brand new streaks exclusive to this game, a full-on party system, an in-game credit system with wager matches, sort of throwing back to Black Ops 1, all sorts of custom-made stuff, really making it a unique Call of Duty experience that is very different from everything else, but also super nostalgic at the same time. And this has been in development for a while now, years actually, up until this point. And most recently, I want to say like actually a month ago, in their Discord server, they were giving out updates. Yeah, back in April, they were giving out updates about the development state of the game and how they just made a huge upgrade to the engine. They basically were originally going to go from the original IW4 engine, which was the Modern Warfare 2 engine back in the day, and update it to the H1 engine, which is the Modern Warfare Remastered engine. And this was going to make things even crazier for the game. It was going to give them more to work with and more possibilities to expand. And that was going to be a huge deal, but also extend the development time even more. This was something that really there was no release date for. It was a constant work in progress, and they'd give updates as needed. Well, this is where the bad news comes into play. Today, out of nowhere, SM2 ended up posting a brand new tweet where they say, today, a team member received a cease and desist letter on behalf of Activision Publishing in relation to the SM2 or SM2 project. We are complying with this order and shutting down all operations permanently. Thank you for all your support over the past 2 years. So it is very unfortunate, but quite literally, in the snap of a finger, SM2, a game that's been in development for years, as they say in their tweet, is no longer. This is something that a lot of PC players in specific, especially those that either wanted Modern Warfare 2 remastered or just like the old nostalgia CODs, it was something that they were all looking forward to immensely. Like I said, this was going to be a game changer for the PC scene in Call of Duty. Now, keep in mind, this is a niche game. It's not something that would like kill Call of Duty as a mainstream title or anything. It wouldn't, you know, just destroy the online player base of a new Call of Duty because it'd only be available on PC. It'd only be there for those who actually care enough to download the extra mod for it and go the extra steps to actually play it. But it was going to be very, very cool. And I'm surprised that it took Call of Duty this long to actually issue this cease and desist, but I'm also left very confused at the same time. Now, I feel like there's a reason this is happening now. Of course, we're headed into Call of Duty 2023 in just a few months here this fall, presumably October or November. I think November 10th is the leaked release date as of right now, if I'm recalling correctly from Tom Henderson's initial report. And as we know, with MW3, as it's been leaked to be called, it's going to be largely like an MW2 remaster in a way. There's going to be a lot of throwback MW2 content included in it. It's not going to be Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer, but it might be the closest thing we'll get to it maybe ever, if we're being honest. Obviously, we're going to have to wait and see. And with so much of SM2 being directed towards being MW2 remastered multiplayer, but with a bunch of add-ons, they're almost competing with one another there. And maybe it's time Call of Duty said, all right, the game's getting a little too close to what we're making this year. Let's just shut her down. And that's exactly what they did. But like I said, it's been going on for 2 years. Like, SM2 is not a secret. I've covered it before. Plenty of other creators have covered it before. Activision has been well aware of this project for some time, but they did just choose now to shut it down, which sucks. At the same time, though, the Call of Duty PC community has a lot going for it as is. There's IW4X as a modded engine, and then there's also Pluto as like a modded engine. I'm not too well versed in this stuff because I don't really play much of it, but I've seen videos played. I think Dismo's done some, Jev's done some of my other friends are pretty active on this stuff. These are existing mods for older Call of Duty games that are community ran and community driven. I'm curious to see if this is sort of a cease and desist extravaganza, if you will, and Call of Duty starts to take down these other experiences as well, since they're not officially ran by COD, and COD kind of likes to be in control of everything, right? So it's going to be an interesting situation to see what exactly happens here in the coming months now that the most hyped project of all the PC community mods for Call of Duty has been hit with a cease and desist, but also the current existing ones that are already taking players away from the normal games are still up and running as it stands. So definitely strange ongoings there. Overall, though, I guess I can't say I'm too surprised that this ended up happening. More so, as I've already expressed, I'm just disappointed because I was really looking forward to trying this out and seeing what it was all about based on all the different footage and everything they've released, which you guys obviously have been seeing in the background of this video. It's just a disappointment, really, but it is something that Call of Duty probably would have eventually taken down regardless. Even in the videos that I've posted, most of the comments I've seen you guys talking are like, do we actually have faith that this is going to make it through? Do you think this would ever be taken down by COD? It was definitely a big option on the table for some time, and now it's come to fruition. So it is what it is. It's definitely a bummer for sure, but SM2 is officially canceled. And that being said, that is going to wrap things up for this video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know by dropping a like on it. Would be seriously appreciated. Give us an F in the comments for SM2, right? Also, though, if you guys are new to the channel, you already know every single day I'm your one-stop shop for absolutely everything going on in the world of COD, whether it's MW2, Warzone 2, DMZ, other ongoings like this. I got you covered, so feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. And if you guys want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL for discounts on all G Fuel, Gamer Advantage, and Control Freak products. And the links for all those can be found down in the description below. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.